Hi friends, this is Sri Devi. I am a registered mutual fund distributor and certified wealth manager. In this session, let's have a look into the powerful tool of investment, that is power of compounding, which is famously known as the eighth wonder of world because it creates exponential growth, earning money on both your starting amount and the interest you already made periodically on it. As per the famous quote, he who understands it earns it, and he who doesn't pays it. So let's understand the concept so that we don't lose on the advantage of the compounding. As we all know, through a small SIP, investor can create a big corpus over a period of time, but they need to be consistent. SIP is a way to invest in mutual funds where you invest a fixed amount regularly. It can be weekly, monthly, or quarterly. If you stay disciplined, then compounding will play its role to fulfill your financial goal. SIPs are affordable investment. You can start an SIP with a minimum of 100 rupees. However, it depends on the fund's house's terms and conditions. On the other hand, when you buy mutual fund units, the amount is not fixed every time you invest. It depends on the market. If the market is low, you can buy more units, and when it is high, you can buy fewer units. In this video, I will also talk about how you can create a corpus of rupees 50 lakh with rupees 511 SIP per month. Also, we'll try to understand the concept with the examples and why it is so important to start invest as early as possible and stay consistent throughout the investment path. Let's see how SIP works. First, we choose a mutual fund to invest based on our financial goals. Then we decide the SIP amount and duration in a year. Also, we need to select the investment date. Then it will automatically be deducted from your bank account. And did you know there is so much flexibility in SIP that you can pause, stop, decrease, or increase your SIP amount anytime you want to? However, you need to check the fund house's rules before thinking of changing anything on your investment. It is also essential to know, since the return in SIPs depends on the market, it is risky investment. There are no fixed returns or interest as it is a market linked. An SIP is considered as the best investment option for salaried people, long term investment planners, and first time investors. There are many types of SIP. These include regular SIP, step up SIP, flexible SIP, trigger SIP, and perpetual SIP. Investors can choose any fund out of equity, debt, hybrid, index, and other categories of mutual funds to invest according to their financial goals. Now, we will get into the calculation how to create a corpus of rupees 50 lakh with rupees 511 SIP per month. As per the calculation over here, if an individual starts an SIP of rupees 511 per month and keeps investing for 40 years, then they can easily create a fund of rupees 50 lakh, which is possible with the effect of compounding. Let's look at the exact calculation over here. Monthly SIP is rupees 511 and the time period that we are going to invest is for 40 years. Then the total invested amount will be rupees 2,45,280 rupees, and we can assume the return on investment here is 12% per annum. So estimated returns will be rupees 47,58,979. Then the total value on this will be rupees 50,04,259 rupees. From this calculation, we can understand Why expert advise starting SIP early? This is because a small SIP can create a big fund if you keep investing for long time. Even a small amount can play a big role because of compounding and help you fulfill your financial goals. I hope you got to understand the power of compounding. Please note that the calculation illustrated here are projections and are not investment advice. Consult an expert for your financial planning. Please book your free consultation today using the given link to invest smarter with expert recommended funds tailored to your financial goals. And stay tuned to my next piece of content for more enlightening insights into different topics of investment world. Until then, take care. Bye.